Want to know how to calculate the revenue cost versus capital cost when buying a property investment and you are doing a refurb project? Well, look no further than this video as we provide you with a free online tax calculator and talk you through how it should be used right here. Hi everyone, my name is Misiewicz from Optimizer Accountants, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about our calculator online, which is free for you to use, which helps you to think about if you're doing a property refurbishment, how do you categorize those costs? So is it revenue or is it capital? So this is going to be a great calculator for you to use. Not only have I built a calculator which is free for you to use, but I've also talked about what costs are allowed, which costs are going to be capital, given a bit of an explanation to that as well. I talked about company formation as well, but there's an online tax course which I'll talk about just in a second. But we talk about reducing VAT on a refurbishment. Did you know that 20% VAT is typical charge, but you can actually get that down to down to 5 or even 0. And how long do you need to keep receipts for HMRC inquiry? So I've just put all that information in there for you, but let's go straight into it. So if you're doing a property refurbishment, you'll notice that you can't click on these grey ones. There is no way that you can enter information in there, and that's purposely done because it tells you straight away which category these will be in. So replastering a house, well, there's only one white box, so if we put in £10,000, it will automatically go in the revenue cost line for you. You'll see that there's a total line for that as well, for total revenue costs and total capital costs as well, just to help you out there. Repainting, let's just put in 3,000, and you kind of get the gist. And say, I'm just going to stop with the explanation. There's a lot of information in here, but you can just type in the boxes you find. And another replastering. The reason why I want to pause on this though is hopefully you can see the first the first two letters of these three words. And it's RE. So RE is a great word because if you think about it, what's the first two letters of revenue cost? RE. So I've did it purposely that way so you can understand that RE means it's revenue cost, and that's always done through this whole kind of calculator. New heating systems, so a cost that's never been in place before. So you may have a very old house that didn't have central heating as an example. So new central heating, let's put in there 20,000. That's not going to be cheap, is it? Then straight away it will tell you what costs are going to be revenue and capital. So hopefully that's going to be useful just to help you understand when you're working with your accountant and saying, well, which costs go where. We have seen a lot of accountants get this wrong, so it's worth going through this, and we have put explanations all the way through this tax calculator. So if your accountant challenges it, you can go back with some rationale and hopefully you'll get through to them. So don't forget, we do have some tax courses as well. So if you're watching this because you're understanding about property, then maybe look at this UK property tax basics as well. So feel free to go on to the property tax basics and see what you can get from there. So if I click into that, you may be very interested to know about the curriculum, which funny enough has got all the things about value added tax, what cost is charged, what tax is charged on property profits, and how you can minimize those taxes.